How high's the water, mama? 3 foot high and rising. Good morning, ladies and gentlemen. Zach here with Unreal Adventures. Today, we are down at the Big Creek Dam again. Now, the water's a little high. We got some rain last night. I'm hoping that, you know, some of this moon water's got the fish turned on a little bit. Sometimes after a storm front, it can be a little tough, but I don't know. I'm gonna get to fishing and see what I can do. Well, I'm getting strikes, guys. I gotta get a little better angle here to set the hook. I'm kind of running into some trees here. I probably need to switch to a little smaller rod, but I don't feel like retying, so that's not gonna happen at the moment. I feel them whacking at it, guys. I think they're probably a little too small to take this big bait, but we'll see. Eventually one of them will get it right. Look at that little dinky feller. That's a sardine. I saw something chasing minnows right down here underneath me, and I thought, oh, you know, there might be a fish down there. Well, apparently there was. A little itty bitty boy. Probably those little cigars are probably what was trying to nab my swim bait earlier. Now, unfortunately, there's not a whole lot of other great access to this creek right now with it being up. There's a few spots, you know, I could go to the other side, but that's kind of in the direct current and the bass don't really sit over there. Oh. Unfortunately, they don't. They don't like sitting in that main current. They sit over here where it's a little bit slower. There we go, guys. This one feels pretty nice. Oh. Well, it was probably a 3 or 4 pounder, but I ended up losing it there. Son of a bitch. That was a nice fish, guys. I really botched that one. I'm kind of upset about that, actually. I gotta look at just only the head. It looked like every bit of a 4 pounder, but you know what? Can't win them all, I suppose. There we go, guys. That's a little nicer one. He took that right up at the bank there. There we go. Cannot complain about him too much. Healthy little fella. Nice little belly on him. Get him back in the water. Get out of here. Man, that guy straight smoked that. That's a hog, guys. That's a nice one. I haven't even seen it yet. Woo! Woo! Ye doggy. Look at that toad. Now that is a nice one if I've ever seen one. Check out that hog. Look at that gut. Woo! Sure is a pretty guy. I'm gonna get a picture with him, and then I'm gonna set him free. All right, I'll let you guys get one more look at that fella. Big fatty. All right, let's set him swimming. Get out of there. That guy, he had a little blood on his tail. He flicked blood all over me, all over my white shirt, all over my face. That's okay though. You know? Some things are just worth it. And that is one of the things that are worth it. I'm so glad I ended up picking him up. I lost that other nice one, and that, man, I was singing the blues there for a while, guys. Bite slowed down. I wasn't thinking I was gonna catch anything else, and I was really just kind of kicking myself, but that turned my day around. It really did. I can go home happy now. And that's good news, guys. That's 2 nice fish I've had on. They definitely weren't the same fish, so that means that they're up here. They're big, they're hungry. I love that. There's also a lot of small hungry ones too, but that's okay, because you can't have big hungry ones unless you have small hungry ones. I'll show you guys what I'm using here. I've used it in a couple of the last videos I've done. Little football jig. You can tell I've been using it. The paint's knocked off the head with a little paddle tail swim bait. Now guys, when the water is moving or it's rain and the water is dirty, you want something that can displace water. You know, any old spinner baits are all right. Buzz baits work great. Paddle tail works great. Anything to displace water, because when the water gets murky, muddy like this, guys, these fish aren't relying on as much of eyesight as they usually do. They're hunting more with what you call the lateral line. It's a line that runs right down their body, right along their spine, and it allows these fish to sense vibrations in the water. So every fish has one. Some fish use them more than others. Bass definitely use them. So keep that in mind when you're in a place that has some really muddy, murky water. You either want to use something that you can really work slow, or something that can displace a lot of water to get them kind of honed in on it. Little heat-seeking missiles. Thanks for sticking around, guys. Had a great time out at the dam yesterday. Got a couple nice fish. It was a little disheartening when I lost that nice one, but the second one I caught definitely made up for it. If you liked the video, go ahead and subscribe. Follow along on Instagram. I have the link now up on my banner on my YouTube page, but my page is _reel, R-E-E-L _adventures. And like always, guys, it's a great day to fish.